Hi, I'm Dr. Cynthia Clark, and I'm here with Chuck Pisa, our esoteric healer. I always want to say energy healer, which is also true. And Chuck, I've been seeing some things around lately. Maybe you've seen them too. I've been seeing a lot of people, post-COVID especially, but I don't think that it's just the physical results of post-COVID, although that's true too. I think it's a bit of a product of our times. I'm seeing a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, and overwhelm. And I wonder if you've been seeing those things too, and if you have any recommendations.
Sure, absolutely. I've been seeing this with my clients. In fact, it's almost the same pattern in all clients, although the specific, way it shows up in their health might vary. But it's anxiety, it's depression, it's overwhelm, it's hypersensitivity to things, and so I see it often. And what I advise during my client sessions, I decided what I would do is maybe put together a little class, and that I'm going to be offering here pretty well, July 10th is when we're going to have it. And the class is entitled, "What Am I Feeling?" And so this has several levels to it. It's about what am I feeling, and not only for you, but to ask internally yourself, what am I feeling right now? And am I experiencing any of these things? Anxiety, depression, and there are multiple levels of that. You may not even notice that you're we sometimes call it depressive instead of depression. If you're starting to enter into these type of symptoms. So this class is going to be about basically what's going on. What is the process that is occurring? Why are we feeling some of the things that we are feeling? And it's not that I'm going to come up and give you guys answers. It's going to be an interactive process for those who are going to be participating, where each person, if they wish, can offer what they seem to be feeling, and we can talk about each situation, how that is exemplary of what other people are feeling. So this is all about healing, and it's about what can you do for your own personal healing, and then how is that going to be effective for you, and then also, will it, if you work with healing yourself, how can this help others? How can this help heal others? So we'll actually get into that as well. And I have something I call the blame game, and we'll talk about what the blame game is. And then, and we'll actually also work with the question of, is the world gone crazy? Is it me, or is the world crazy? And that's a very, very deep and actually important question. And I think you'll be surprised by the answers that we'll find. Is there hope for the new world, for a new something coming up out of what we're all going through? And particularly, what specifically can I do, you do, we do to heal ourselves? So this is the tips and techniques part, where we actually I give specific things that are the takeaways that you can go home with and actually work with yourself or with your family and others on to facilitate a better you, so feeling better, and actually maybe, well, not even maybe, but definitely noticing how some symptoms that you may be feeling will then just calm down or go away altogether. So I hope you'll join us. The last thing I put on this list for this class is, where are we going? And so I think what we'll do is we'll address in the group class, like, where are we going? What does that really look like for yourself? What does a better you look like? What does that feel like? And then maybe where are we going as a whole, as a humanity, as a collective? So there'll be a lot in this class, and I hope you will consider coming.
I have one more question for you.
Sure.
One of the great benefits, you and I have a lot of behind-the-scenes chats in our Monday morning meetings. You are gracious in sharing your knowledge with us about the state of the world from a human design perspective. And that's been very helpful, because when I see patterns It helps me to understand a little bit about why I'm seeing what I'm seeing, and oftentimes to give me an idea of how this pattern might manifest in other people. And so that helps me to be more attentive and to even sometimes order the supplements that people might need a little bit in advance. How does the human design background help you create the topic for the class right now?
So human design is a kind of like a user's manual for how we all operate as individuals. And that's very important because it's a key factor for how you get to know who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, then it's very difficult in the world around you to know what's going on and what's affecting you.